yeah, give me.
What's up?
Now that
What is that?
why is it
shaking? All we need is we still have fuel.
well now that we're sideways.
It's been a long day.
Good morning, guys. Day 3 of this adventure.
Good morning, Jorge.
Saturday, race day, qualifying, heats. So I think it's what, 1 warm-up, 1 qualifying, and 2 races?
Yes.
All right, that's what we got today. So we gotta do well, improve, and finish up towards the front. It's a little chilly this morning. The last adjustment we did worked on my cart, so we did them on all of the carts. And we're gonna put on new tires, and we'll see how much time we pick up. We're hoping we pick up something with the tires. We're still running in the back, but we're getting better. Stuart's goal is to break it to 49s. We actually did an engine swap, changed the clutch around, changed his pedal positions to extended pedal position, cleaned up the clutch, and then basically another setup change. You're hearing in the background the motors are warming up. Warm-up's out of the way. This is the hardest job right here. Getting off the cart, swapping tires over, putting the race tires on. I have a bent rim and I don't have another one, so we're gonna roll with the bent rim I have. I don't have another one that size. I have smaller rims. I don't want to go with the smaller rims. So picked up another half a second. Still 17th fastest. I couldn't stay up with the 110. He was rolling a lot better. I think I know what to do with the adjustment on the cart, so I'm gonna roll a little caster out of it. Hopefully it unbinds the car lube and send it. So practice in the books. All the changes we did behind Junior's back worked.
I think I made the top split for qualifying.
Yeah, we actually maybe made the top split for qualifying, and Miguel transponder didn't pick up, so we don't know what's up with that. So definitely need to figure something out with that bad boy. But he was real fast too. We just don't know his lap times because his micron or transponder didn't pick up. Stuart broke into 49s. All the changes we did.
It's this motor, man.
Worked.
I know, guy.
Jam racing motor. Phil.
Phil doesn't plan on passing time.
Phil, I don't know what Phil's doing, but he's hauling ass. And then Chris was doing good today too.
And when
Even though Chris has his beanie inside out. He didn't even notice.
It's like when you leave a tag on a hat.
Favorite part of the day. Driver's mate. Now we're gonna talk for like an hour and then waste our time.
Flags.
No bumping or pushing.
Yeah.
WK showed up.
Yeah. Hope they're not like WKA.
Well, they're in Georgia right now, so we should be fine.
Oh, that's right. They're
a
in
couple
Georgia.
states away.
Ah, we missed you guys in Roebling.
Too bad it wasn't like Sunday.
Only Roebling though.
Too
not
bad.
really.
Too bad.
Thanks for
Roebling
putting the
wasn't
same
Monday,
number on
Tuesday.
top.
On the way back, we could have gone and raced the Roebling Monday, Tuesday.
Oh man, if we would have been done early here, we would just go down the Roebling and win.
Still, I just in the 40.
Well, I forgot to record Saturday warm-up, and that was basically the fastest lap I had laid down all weekend. I was running consistently in the 48.2s, and I should have just left the car alone, but if you know me, I just can't not touch the cart for some reason. Always trying to look for that extra tenth or two. I was still off the leader's pace, but from like 7th to 24th, we're all within 2 tenths. So should have just left it alone, let it ride for a qualifying session. I didn't get that good of a run. In the tight section, the cart felt great, but in the high-speed section, it just felt like it was stuck to the ground. So we qualified P25, and that's going to be the theme of the weekend because I could not get off of 25th place for sure. And that's at 31. So we had more in the tank, but we're still digging. Qualifying the books. Chris picked up 8 tenths, 49.1. Miguel didn't listen and forgot to do a change.
A lot of stuff going on.
He's mad, okay?
I'm a mechanic and driver.
Yeah, well, yeah, I am too. I went put new tires on my car with the crap.
You guys do all this stuff with my car?
Really? That doesn't happen.
All the time.
This is what happens when he gets mad. We decided to go with the different rims, which are the skinnier ones. I don't have the wider ones because I bent them. So don't know what to do now. Now I'm gonna throw a Hail Mary and do a whole bunch of changes again. And I don't know, hopefully pick up some speed. It's one of those weekends. I'm 25th out of 31. I lost time putting tires on. Bad.
Ends off this time. Change number 345. What do you do? Oh. Major change. Major change. Did you change them already or no?
No, I'm changing them.
So these are the Bluetooth spindles. They don't need tie rods. Pretty sure I already gave you guys an update how qualifying went. I forgot to loosen up my rear bumper. And the cart handled like crap.
Oh, gotcha.
Made it just savage something. What, 29th maybe? Stu, how'd you do?
Still putting under the 49s.
49.8 they gave you on.
49.8, yeah. Still faster than yesterday.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna make it up in the races.
Oh yeah. It's racecraft, man. I never qualify well. That's not my thing. And I'm just hoping that 28 of those positions will be free, because I hope all the light guys just completely annihilate themselves.
I'm fast enough if I can get in front of them in the first lap. I can make the car super wide and be a pain in the ass.
This guy's fast, and you're what, 30 pounds over?
35 pounds.
35. He's giving them an advantage, 35 pounds over. So, oh, whipping out the goodies. Woo. See, we vlogged in. What is it? Oh yeah, I got one. Yeah, how many you need? One?
Just one, yeah.
Alright. Stuart's going so fast, he's losing parts off his cart.
That's motor, man.
He got it like, man, that thing is coming out of, he dropped the clutch coming out of the pits, spun the tires. Yeah, just force it in there. You want an air hammer?
What?
Don't mess up the washer.
I know. That's why I'm trying to be very careful.
Yeah, I hate doing those things for that reason. There's this big waiting watching how I go on here. Thanks to Chad.
Hey, you want to adjust the valves?
This one is just like
How hot is it? Did it feel like it lost power? Oh, yeah. We went to tech. Damn it. How did it feel? It feels still good?
It's like
We're good then.
like SpaceX building.
Woo!
Oh, well, I'm just stroking the ego, you know that.
oh, hard. Like hard.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, by the way, today's Stuart's birthday.
Yeah,
Happy birthday, Stuart!
Yeah.
Woo!
1 year closer to legends.
1 year close to it. Yeah. Yeah.
So you can beat Chris.
April's winning.
At least he listens.
Yeah, no, he gained a lot of time that qualifying.
Yeah, because he listened to me.
We found the
finally.
turbocharger.
We did.
Listen to me.
We put a boost in. We put the computer up to it and adjust the timing a little bit more spark. Make it spicy. Chris is about it.
I changed the oil out. I got 64 RPM that time.
I did it. So now everybody knows what Chris is doing. I need another washer. So we had all day yesterday to practice and experiment. And Horry's still experimenting.
Finally.
This will be all the way till Sunday. Experimenting. So pretty sure he's got some goodies. We'll catch up with you guys. Hopefully we got 3 heat races today, so we should be pretty good. So light class is the biggest class, right? So Junior and I got a lot of work to do. We'll make it up there. See ya.
So the setup change I wanted to do, I was not able to do. I didn't have a short enough tie rod. So my goal here was, I was actually being very cautious at the start of the race. I just didn't want to be involved in the big one. I went back to the morning setup, which is the quickest I ran, and I thought that would be the best setup. I made my moves. I picked where I could make a pass. I really didn't force the issue at all because I was so far back. I was just trying to get clean, get some laps under my belt, learn the track a little bit better, learn the track more. I was making moves and we were digging and beating and banging, but it was really respectful racing up in the back field, in the mid pack, if you want to say that. We weren't even mid back, we were back markers. But it was just some good moves. I sent it up on the inside. It was a good passing zone to do. You could go not too wide through there, but you could do too wide through here. I called off the inside the best I could, trying to slow the guys behind me down. And then I was just trying to move up, pick and choose my spots, make the moves when I needed to, and just basically be clean and just try to move up as best as I could. The kart felt great. I really didn't have a drafting partner all weekend. Here, I was just trying to stick with the 73 the best I could. Every time he went for a move, I was going to follow him through, basically let him open the hole up, and then just shove it in there with them as well. That's how I did most of my passes. Someone else would make the move, and then I would send it up on the inside as well with them. I was being pretty late on the brakes. The kart was just handling well. Like I said, you could almost do 2x2 in there. It was just tight. There was a big hump. It was better just to go off-roading than to get that hump. Here I'm going to make a move on the inside, and my buddy the 12, I never saw him on the inside of me. I made a move, he made a move, racing incident. We hugged it out afterwards. It wasn't a big deal. But really, he was my only drafting partner all weekend. Once we got past this mess and I was able to get by him, he pushed me for majority of the race, and we made passes and moved up the field pretty quickly. So I really didn't have a drafting partner except for the 12. So thanks, 12, because everybody else was just using me as a bowling pin. Kart felt great. It was a little quicker in a tight section, so I decided to send him in on the inside. And really, the only reason I made the move is because I really needed him to push me. He was a little bit quicker on the fast section, and I was just falling off behind him a little bit. There's my muddy Mo. He spun out during the race, not to his fault. But I needed the 12 to push me because I really was not able to carry the speed in the fast section still. In the tight section, I know I could pull a slight gap on him, but in the fast section, I could tell that the kart was just still getting stuck to the ground. I was having issues all weekend freeing my kart up in the high speed. Everybody else they were able to get the roll, but like right here, I knew the time was coming. He was gonna pass me. He passed me clean. He helped me through the whole race. Thanks to 12 again. I really had fun. That's probably the funnest heat race I had, and the most passing I did, even though we fell back. We were up to I think 18th or 16th place, but we ended up P26. Pretty good run in the end. Pretty happy, and on to the next one. Heat race 1 in the book. It looked like we were moving. Kart felt okay. I was a little tight. I had a good pusher. That's why I went fast. It was just chaotic out there, to be honest. Miguel finished 12th in his heat. Junior finished 6th. He's 2/10 off the leader's time, so we just did more changes to get that way. Chris had a really clean race, moved up. Stuart had a really dirty race, but still moved up. And I had an okay race. So, do some caster out of it now. I don't know what we're doing half the time. Hoping it settles everything down. We're still drifting and everybody else looks pretty solid. So, see how this goes now. Alright, down to heat number 2. I was trying to change some things around the kart, but it didn't work. And then I made it through the wreck. I was like, holy crap. And there's my buddy number 12. I was like, man, we can move up. I was going to try to stick with him, stick on his back bumper. And right off the bat, I felt like the motor was being a little sluggish, getting up to speed. And it turned out to be that the carb was clogged. My fault. I thought I had a fuel filter in the line, and I didn't. Victor was nice enough to come over right away after the race when I told him I had a motor issue, that it wasn't pulling. It was just like trying to get up to speed, and he didn't want to get up to speed at all. He nicely pointed out I didn't have a filter on, and it behooved me to get a filter on right away. So I made sure I did that. So I made it up to 16th, and then just started falling back. Kart handled well, felt great. The changes I was doing were getting better. It's just I didn't have any speed, and that was because of my fault. So I made it through the wreck, and here, if you let one by, they all come by. But this was a good chance to see how everybody else was taking the line, how they were rolling the cars through it. So it was a good learning experience, definitely. This weekend has been a very humbling experience. It was just a rough weekend overall. But, you know, you always keep fighting. You always keep digging. You always keep battling. I want to thank EK Chain. We used to run the RLVs chain, and we went to EK. They held up great all weekend. They roll great. They're not sponsoring this video. I just wanted to give them a shout out. They're probably not even going to watch the video, so it doesn't really matter. But if anybody's thinking about changing it up, that was just my 2 cents. I hung around the 117, the 21, the 73, and 88 all weekend. The 10. Though we were battling it out pretty good. But like I said, when one would make a move, they would all make moves. It was just right here. I just make it through the corner clean. Next thing you know, it just pull and yank on me. But that was, like I said, that was my fault. I thought I had a filter. My buddy John, he got a little loose. I went a little wide. I held it wide open. I sent it. I'm glad he didn't send me. And then there they go. Like I said, there's the train of carts just driving by me. It's one of the saddest moments of my life happening right here. Oh my gosh, it was such a rough race, guys. Let me tell you, these are the races that you count down the laps. There goes the 10. Check out his YouTube channel. That's pretty cool. He's starting one himself. I enjoy his videos. I want him just to lower the camera down a little bit so we can see more in front of the cart. There's the 21. He gets by me. And then I wasn't really fighting it hard, to be honest. I wasn't in the position to make any moves and passes. So that's how it was. The light guys were doing amazing. Miguel and Rubens were killing it. Stewart was picking up time, and Chris was picking up time. Big thanks to everybody. Big thanks to Victor. Thanks for the performance. Thanks for the power. Thanks TB Kart USA. As always, you supplied me with an amazing chassis. I just did not deliver. But we still had the finals. I was not giving up. I was learning as much as I could. Again, finished P25. What can I say, man? We just had to keep digging. Tomorrow's another day, and anything happened in the finals. Fully charged.
It's
now.
fully charged. When they told me it was fully charged,
They
when
did?
we were in a hotel.
Oh my God! Here we go.
So Jorge screwed me today. I don't know if you guys know about this. He
I
told
didn't
me-
screw him at all.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, another fan or subscriber. Oh, you're a subscriber.
Gonna pin it on.
We're like, yeah. So we're still working on the car because I sucked today real bad.
Oh,
And are you freaking dude? Miguel put his finger on the. He's trying to.
stop!
Dude,
It's still on.
it's
there.
not that.
No, it's still on. I
Oh,
didn't know-
dude! If I even make it
Why
that,
would
stop!
it-
Don't touch it.
Why would it still be wet?
I don't know. If I even make it that high, which I probably won't. Junior ran well, 47 flat. We're right there on him.
47 where? Me.
Miguel was 47.4. He's doing a gear change if he stops BSing. Chris picked up speed. Stewart picked up speed. We got the flag man hanging out with us so we don't get black flag
We can't
tomorrow.
get black flag tomorrow now.
Yeah!
So they do get black flagged. I haven't
He
decided.
hasn't decided yet, but he is drinking White Claw, so.
There is a bush light for him waiting.
Yeah, he is wearing Bush Light hat but drinking White Claw. Oh, we don't
Funny thing
know.
was, I saw Kevin Harvick looking at my hat today.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah.
fucking nice. That's badass. That's cool as shit. Yeah, Kevin Harvick's here.
Yeah, killing.
We haven't spoken yet, but hopefully watches my vlogs too. Probably not. Probably doesn't even know what YouTube is. Man. So we're gonna keep working, have a couple drinks, relax, fix it up, send it tomorrow. Cause in the end, fuck it.